You might not understand Lou Self's Arizona license plate unless you saw him soaring on a 6-meter kite in a 35-mile-per-hour wind over water somewhere in the Western Hemisphere. Self, aka Arizona Lou, is one of a rare breed of outdoors enthusiasts, a kiteboarder. What's amazing is he's 70 years old in a sport usually practiced by people less than half his age.
I love to kiteboard. I always say retired life stuff, but someone's got to do that. And in my case, that includes 3-month kiteboarding trips. I've kited lots of places: Hawaii, Brazil, Mexico, East Coast, West Coast, Gulf Coast, Philippines, St. Lucia.
This time, Lou, a retired Arizona school teacher originally from Kansas, rode the waves at Cheney Reservoir, a nationally known windsurfing hotspot. Along with his friend Wes Jenkins of Wichita, he was last to exit the water on a blustery hot evening. The pair got all the air they could thanks to the wind that saw the lake vacant of all other watercraft, and after an hour or so of riding, they were tired. Kiteboarding uses large nylon kites, size depending on wind speed, to power board riders through the waves at speeds that may exceed 30 miles per hour. The kite is hooked to a chest harness worn by the rider, and a control bar helps direct the kite as the rider wishes. High winds are best to generate the kind of power needed for tricks and high jumps while skimming the waves. In extreme conditions, jumps may lift the rider 40 feet off the surface. Kiteboarding requires strong legs to stay upright in the searing runs and turns. But Lou says it's more about balance and timing than strength. Those wanting to try it are advised to take a lesson or two. Gearing up is somewhat expensive, about $1,500 for startup equipment that includes board, harness, helmet, and kite. But the wind, that's always free and plentiful in Kansas. And it's why people come here from all over to practice this sport. If you'd like to watch, simply show up after work on a windy day at Cheney's M&M Point. Someone's nearly always there. And who knows when you'll run into a salty old-timer like Arizona Lou. I'm Mike Blair for Kansas Wildlife Parks and Tourism.